mean, like, Teo is a elite fighter. He made him look very, very average in there. He won every round. The footwork, the punch selection, absolutely everything. I mean, he's a 4-division world
strategy. And guys, humor me for a second here. I think it'll be interesting. Like you said, tactics. I want to talk about strategy. And I want to use chess to explain it, okay? There's a difference between strategy and tactics.
Second round, it was over. I went back to my corner. I told him, I said, I'm stronger than he is. And when I seen that, it just gave me more confidence. And
boxing pros slammed Teofimo Lopez after his robbery rant. Teofimo kept insisting the judges and referee conspired against him, claiming the fight was stolen. But anyone who watched it live knows the truth. Shakur controlled every round, punished him in every exchange, and exposed every weakness. Teofimo's excuses only made him look desperate and fragile. Fans and experts couldn't stop mocking his attempts to justify a performance that was outclassed from start to finish.
Fancied he'd win the fight, and I was very convinced. But Teo, like I said, he's a great fighter, and it's just the way that he did it, the ease. You know, he's going into the 12th round and said to Bud, he could do 40 rounds. You know, like that's what you get with dedication and the work ethic that Shakur.
Shannon criticized Teofimo Lopez's fight tactics. Teofimo spent most of the bout retreating desperately, trying to create space and avoid Shakur's firepower. Every attempt to step him backfired, leaving him exposed and off balance. He couldn't handle the pressure and kept backing up, making excuses for every missed shot. Fans and pros watched him fall apart, proving his robbery claims were just a weak cover for being completely outclassed.
He was running away. He was trying to get distance. Then he was trying to step in to win this athletic competition, and then he's trying to get out of the way so that he doesn't get hurt again. I mean, he was fighting. Then it turns to where he can't stay away anymore. So now
Teofimo made it painfully clear that Teofimo Lopez was completely outclassed. Teofimo entered the ring confident, but every move was met with sharp counters from Shakur Stevenson. What he called a strategy looked more like fumbling in the dark, barely landing anything clean. Fans and experts watched him get dismantled round after round, and his excuses about timing or past opponents only made the defeat more embarrassing.
Brilliant. Understand who he beat. He beat Teofimo Lopez, who, yes, has had his issues. I think we see that against Cambosos and to an extent against Sandor Martin. But Teofimo Lopez was recognized by everyone as the best 140-pounder. Shakur Stevenson, in his first fight in the division, has gone to fight the best, and it's a shutout. It's a shutout. There wasn't a mark on him. Like, Teo barely landed a glove.
Kellerman didn't hold back while breaking down Teofimo Lopez's lack of strategy. Every move Teofimo tried was predictable, sloppy, and easily countered by Shakur Stevenson. Like a chess player forgetting the rules, he failed to control the center of the ring, leaving himself exposed every round. His so-called tactics looked like desperate swings, proving once again that excuses don't win fights.
Difference between strategy and tactics, okay? Let's start with chess. In chess, in the opening of the game, you must control the center of the board.
Right.
Okay, like if you place a knight in the center, it can hit 8 squares. In the corner, it can hit 2. But you have to fight for control of the center because strategically, that's your strategy. Fight for control of the center, control the board. Now, tactics are like punches, okay?
Yes.
Tactics are, I do this, he does this, I do this, he does this, I land a punch, I get a pawn, I win a piece, okay?
Shakur fired back with no filter, exposing Teofimo's excuses as pure smoke and mirrors. Every leaked audio clip and conspiracy about referees or fixed fights couldn't hide the truth. Teofimo simply wasn't good enough. Round after round, Shakur dominated with ease, leaving fans and experts shaking their heads. Teofimo tried to rewrite the story, but reality stayed the same. He got dismantled.
It's over. The beef is over.
we squashed it.
We squashed it.
Okay, man. God, damn, so we done. But it was a hell of a night. Teo, he came and tried to do his best, but his best wasn't enough.
The weight concept broke it down brutally. Teofimo couldn't find a single way to reach Shakur. Every move was blocked, smothered, or anticipated. The jab acted like a wall, cutting off the ring while his footwork completely fell apart. Instead of adjusting, he walked straight into Shakur's traps. It was an orthodox versus southpaw masterclass, and Teofimo looked lost. Fans saw the panic. Experts saw the gap, and the excuses weren't enough to hide it.
He was having to Shakur Stevenson. He could not get past the lead hand. The jab was stifling him. He was having trouble cutting the ring. He was having trouble getting to the outside foot. This was an orthodox southpaw matchup where Teofimo needed to step to his left to try to push the lead hand away or at least get head off center line if he wanted to throw his right hand. Instead, he was doing the opposite, and Shakur
Keyshawn Davis couldn't hide his shock backstage. Teofimo was getting picked apart like a rookie. Every round was controlled, every punch anticipated, and every comeback attempt failed. This wasn't competitive. It was a showcase of Shakur's brilliance and Teofimo's lack of adjustments. While Teofimo complained about judges, fans and experts saw a total outclassing. Shakur didn't just win, he embarrassed him. 8 interview Aola didn't sugarcoat it. Teofimo's strength couldn't save him. Shakur bullied him from every angle, outboxing him with clean shots while Teofimo stumbled over his own feet. The combinations, the counters, and Shakur's intelligence made Teofimo look amateur. This wasn't just a loss. It was a demolition. Every plan collapsed, giving critics even more reason to question his elite status.
Going crazy, like, oh, he beat him up. It's easy work. Like, he's beating Tio up. Like, it's not even a close fight, you know what I'm saying? So, I was just happy for him. Super happy for him.
Man, he called out Conor Ben. You guys both trying to maybe co-main and main event in the UK with all these UK guys?
Hey, man, how big this event was, bro. Like,
when people talk about the Real
I ain't tripping. Listen.
Timothy Bradley Jr. made it clear. Shakur's precision and timing left Teofimo scrambling. Every attempt at offense was instantly countered, leaving him frustrated and exposed. He couldn't outthink, outmaneuver, or land clean punches. Shakur controlled the pace and forced panic round after round. The robbery narrative completely collapsed under this level of dominance.
Me, I know boxing, and like I told y'all, we was gonna see a little bit of athleticism, but we was gonna see Shakur be using his jab, going to the body, and we saw blood today. Shakur did great today. Only thing I got.
Olmec highlighted Shakur's mental edge, and it was brutal for Teofimo. Shakur's boxing IQ was unmatched, and once he locked in, there was no escape. Teofimo's claims of unfair treatment crumbled under Shakur's brilliance. This wasn't just physical. It was a chess match where Teofimo was outplayed at every step. Even the best excuses couldn't hide being outclassed.
Hard enough. You don't. But if he stayed consistent on Tio's ass, because what we say, Tio, right? We gonna make him answer some questions, right? That's what we gonna do. Shakur gonna make him ask some questions. Like, he gonna have to answer quickly because he can't outthink Shakur, right? Yeah. Out of position, bang, got capped. Shoot his jab, bam, got hit again. Right hand, bam. Everything he did, he got countered. Everything he did.
Claressa Shields couldn't hide her admiration for Shakur's mastery, and it only highlighted Teofimo's failure. The jab, body work, and tactical control erased any illusion of competitiveness. Teofimo looked lost, unable to adjust or land meaningful shots. While he ranted about robbery and referee bias, the fight footage told a brutal story. He was dominated from start to finish.
You future guys, young guys and amateurs just turning pro, watch that, man. That was beautiful. You heard his father say in the corner, what happened to your fast hands? That shit didn't work, man.